Alright, what is going on everyone, it is Q here today, and I'm back with another video, and this week it's just going to be another SBD session at Iron Office, but this week I'm actually going to recap the whole week of training instead, because this week we went to Las Vegas to see Lucas compete at Mega Nationals in Las Vegas, Nevada, so yeah, we were kind of all over the place this week. So starting off with the week, Monday I was back at home in Fresno, so I decided to train at Iron Office again, just because I love training there, and it's just a great place to train, especially when you're by yourself and don't have a crew. So basically, starting off the day, I had a squat single at 6 to 7, and then a squat 3x7 at a 6-7, so yeah. Going into the thing, I felt really good. I was just really hot because inside Iron right now there's no AC, and in Fresno, if you guys know, it is about 90 to 100 degrees all the time, and then you're also in a big, large black warehouse with no AC and a couple ground fans, but that's about it. With my single, I wanted to hit 408 that day, but honestly with how warm-ups felt, I didn't feel like I was just gonna go anything past 402, especially by myself. So going off with warm-ups, I just went bar, 1 red, 2 red, 3, and then from there I decided just to go to 402. So I'll post my first warm-up here. And that moved well. I mean, of course, like, it's just a warm-up, it's gonna move well. And then I decided to load up 402. Here's a clip right here. I remember back in February I couldn't even hit that. I got bricked on it attempting it, and then now it's just easy weight for me. And going into my back offs, I just decided I could roll with about 145 kg, or which is about 320 pounds, for an easy set of 7 for all 3 of my sets. Here are the clips for those right here. Yeah, if you guys notice my squat tech, I've really narrowed up my squat stance a lot and got a lot of vertical elbow drive. Even Lucas and Maddie have compared it to Chance Mitchell's squat, and ever since they said that, I can't unsee it, and that's fine with me. But yeah, squat's feeling really good. Even with my narrowed up stance, it's not a problem with me hitting depth. So as I'm recording this is a week after everything's happened, so I ordered a pair of Nike Ceballos. And after squat, I just had a touch and go bench 3x5, no RP, just prescribed at 82.5 kg, which is 182 pounds.
Enjoy that motion too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You already know it.
And those felt good. It's touch and go bench, just trying to get the takedown, get the leg drive and everything working and activated. And it's just prescribed weight. And after this sesh, the next morning, we all decided to meet up at Lucas's place before we were about to caravan all the way to Vegas. So if you guys don't know, Fresno, California to Las Vegas, the drive is about 5 hours and 40 minutes, give or take, with traffic. But I think it took us about 6.5 hours total to get there. The drive was fine. I had Jericho and Destin with me in my car, and then Lucas, his girlfriend Yen, and Lex were in their car. And we just caravan all the way there. Maddie and his girlfriend Nikki, they drove the day before and got that, so make sure the house was ready for us and everything. And yeah, the drive wasn't terrible. I mean, it was just a straight drive through the desert all the way from California to Nevada, so it's whatever. And I had the boys with me, so it made the drive a lot faster. And so yeah, we get there, we get to the house. The house is super nice. Everything was white. I was so scared to touch everything. But yeah, Maddie and your parents, I thank you guys for letting us stay there. And yeah, we get to Vegas, and I don't remember exactly what we did. I mean, it's kind of a blur. But we get there, and then we got a little bit of a hookup at the gym called Fight or Quit through our boy Ronnie. He was able to talk to the owner and get us day passes for about half off, I think, because we were able to get in there and work out there for about $15. So by the time we got to Vegas, it was about 5 o'clock. We were messing around, playing around, just messing around with the guys and everything while Lucas was getting checked into the venue and everything, make sure getting his gear checked and all that stuff. So we get to fight or quit around 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, so we don't really start lifting till 10:30 or 11, so we were there really late. So I had primary bench and my primary deads because on Wednesday he was competing and we didn't want to have to worry about working out that day, so I just combined the 2 days. I had a bench single at 6'7", if I'm correct. I had 105 kg, which is about 232 pounds. This is the best I ever moved it, and the angle makes it look like my ass came off the pad, but here's a clip of that right here. And then for my backups, I just had a 3x5 at 85 kg. I did that for all 3 of my sets. It was pretty smooth, pretty easy. Nothing much more I can say about that. Bench is feeling good again. And then after that, I rushed through all my bench because bench. So deads, I had a single at 6 to 7, and then I had a back off of 3x6 at a 6 to 7. So I was feeling really good that day, and every time I warm up for a dead single, I always just go 1 red, 2, 3, 4, and from 4 we just decide how I'm gonna feel. And after 4, here's the clip of it. I felt really f***ing good that day, and considering that I drove the whole way that time, I don't even know how I felt good enough to pull, but I decided to load up 240 kg, which is 530 pounds, and here's a clip of it right here.
Go! Let's go!
And yeah, that is the fastest I've ever moved that weight, and that's the first time I moved it conventional on a stiff bar. If I don't know what happened with my camera, if you can see the stupid little red spot right here. I was really hyped, as you can see, and then even Joe Stanek, Joe Game Day, the owner of Game Day Barbell, was there. He even complimented my deadlifts, saying that my conventional is just better than my sumo and that I just look like a conventional puller instead of a sumo puller. So that made me feel really happy and boosted my ego for the next few days, even though I'm still riding high on that. Thank you, Joe. I love you. And then after that, for my backups, I had a 3x6 at a 6'7". I wanted to do 200 kg, but I was so fried from that because I kind of rested a long time after my singles, so I just took 190 kg or 419 pounds for 6.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Trying to take my life away. I put a hole in it with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. That's how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I come to take your life away.
And then for my last 2 sets, I just did 3 reds for the last 6. But my last set, I decided to do a meme, and I did a 3x6 with 170 kg, but I did 3 conventional mixed and 3 sumo hook. So I did conventional, switch to sumo, like that. So here's a clip for that. And it was funny because we were all tired because it was like 12:30, 1 a.m. So I was just like, might as well meme for the end of the day. We're in Vegas, let's have some fun. And then I hit some accessory work. There were some machines in there I haven't been able to use for a while. Like there was just a standing Viking press. Like that thing was fun to use. And yeah, that was that training session. After that, we went to Raising Cane's because it was the only thing open at like 1 a.m. And then we headed home, slept at by like 3, 4 a.m. or something like that. And then we fast forward to the next day, Wednesday, which is the day of Mega Nats where the 75 kgs were competing. Lucas was on platform 2 that day for this the earlier session, the noon session or whatever time it was. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, we were there the whole time. I was able to film all of his lifts. I wanted to bring my camera in there, but the thing said I could not. So I didn't end up bringing it. But then all of a sudden I see everyone with their cameras and stuff, so it made me kind of pissed. But anyway, I got the footage for him. So there's a video coming out later on. We still got to plan the things, but basically how it is, I'm going to be recapping his performance at Mega Nats. Spoiler alert, he went 9 for 9 and went 27 for 27 in white lights. I'm so proud of him.
Zapatic is on 3.
Come on! Let's fucking go!
Dallas Bay is on 1. Woo! Oh yeah, lock it in, boo. Freaky fast, Gino.
But yeah, I'm going to be making a video recapping his thing, and then he'll be guest starring in that video for the thing. And yeah, we'll get that uploaded hopefully within the next week as I'm filming this. Then we fast forward to Thursday. Thursday was kind of just a free day for everyone. Lucas and Yen went out to go with their parents to go eat all around Vegas. So me, Austin, and Lex, we decided to head over to Fight or Quit to get our training sessions in because they were just going to do their Friday workouts. And I was combining my Thursday and Friday because Friday we were leaving. I had tempo squats at a prescribed weight of 145 kg or 320 pounds.
I warm up.
Okay, you're
New York, stand the fuck up. I be your bar.
And then I just had close grip Larson at a prescribed weight of 80 kg at 3x6. And then me and Lex decided to have a full-out bodybuilding day.
Vegas boys. Vegas,
I promise you the floor plan's nothing like the model. I be like, all I know is easy
This the remix, and it's 3 million on the wrist. Real life. Freedom Vegas. That shit a breeze to me. I watched the one settle, I took a move settle, then I got two settle, I took a reset, and now I feel two better. These niggas move better, these niggas know better after the fucking shit. I was smoking on regular bitches. That's your hoe, she think I'm good. She show me what they doing, I show you what I did it. Show them how to do it, they ain't doing it. Show me what I did, cause I already did. Show me what I did, and I already said that. Coming, they coming, they coming, they coming. Get it up.
like this. The guy squatting. He's from New Zealand, but he moved to New York.
I am really salty because I recorded a whole video right now and it didn't record. What is going on, everyone? It is Kier today and I'm back with another video. But here I am on Saturday, June 11th. Another SPD at Iron Office, so I'll do the recap for this then. So starting with squat, I just had 3x5 competition squat. So I did my first set at 150 kg. And then I moved up to 160 again, what I hit last week. That moved very well. I mean, it was a little bit of overshoot maybe. Like on video it looked really good. It didn't feel that great just because I was so tired. I did that for my third set and that felt really good. And so now moving on the bench, I just had a 2-count competition bench, 4x4, at a 6-7. So I ended up just warming up a bar and then a red. And I went up to 90 kg. I did that for all 4 sets. They were kind of overshoots, but honestly my form and my tech for bench has been feeling a lot better than weeks past. Like I'm just making sure my elbows are not soft and everything, getting more of my lats engaged, getting more leg drive and all that. And other than that, bench is feeling good. And then for deads, T2K conventional, Lucas. I'm so glad we're stopping tempo conventional because it is pain and it's not needed because my back is really strong already. And yeah, I did 190 kg for my first set. It was too easy, about an RP 4 to 5. And then I did 200 kg for my next triple. That honestly felt really easy. It felt like a 6, to be honest, just how it moved. We're done. Here. And then I decided to go up to 210 for a little T2K PR, which is 463 pounds. Hold those best. Tempos? Yep. So that moved really good. I thought it was going to be a really big overshoot, but honestly it was probably about a 7-8, maybe an 8, just because it got stuck on the tights. But I wanted to wear tights today just so I can sweat a little bit more, get like the body a lot warmer and everything, get my joints feeling really good, and just it feels nice working out in the leggings and stuff. But yeah, so plans for this video. I think this video is going to be a thing just about Vegas and the training from this week, and then I'm going to make a separate video with Lucas, me and Lucas one-on-one. Maybe we'll have Ronnie there too, his coach or the head of Access Training Systems, and we'll talk about how Nats went for them in the process. But yeah, that's So a lot more training videos are going to be coming, maybe even longer, because I think I'm going to start recording all of my lists with my camera now because I have a smaller bag and another tripod. That is how this week went. I hope this video recorded because it's the second time and I'm really mad and I don't do script. Lucas, Yen, I told you I do not do a script, I just do it on the fly. So yeah, and that is it for this video. Make sure you leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Peace.